Really soon we're going to get a lot of reports of some glazing going on now, some icing in the trees and up in the power lines, especially up here in northeast Georgia, as those temperatures now down below freezing. Places like Canton, Gainesville, Blairsville, Cleveland, the whole bit. And now we're starting to move into parts of the metro Atlanta area. Now we just need more substantial moisture, and that is certainly going to happen here in the coming hours. So here's what it looks like downtown Helen, Main Street. Yeah, it's right in the core of where we're going to get the freezing rain. You see the flag still whipping with that easterly breeze, and temperatures right around freezing. So yeah, may get starting getting slick up there in White County, up there in the northern reaches of North Georgia. Here's what's going on as far as temperatures. Yeah, how about 30 in Toccoa, 27 in Cornelia. There's Cleveland at 29. Helen's just north of Cleveland there in White County. Dahloneg's in the 20s now. Gainesville's at 31. Brazelton's at 32. 32 in Danielsville, and 33 in Winder. That is the wedge of cold air, and it's moving in this general direction. It's still in the 30s at the airport right now, but this is the coolest we've been all day. And there's that east wind at 18, and the dew point's up to 30 right now. So we're got some of that drier air. We'll see if we can kind of combine the two, but the air's getting drier out here. Look how we're picking up now more freezing rain in Greenville, all right, with that cold air. This is about to come right over the top of all that. So it's about to get real messy. But right now up there, Rabun County, Stevens County, up around Lake Hartwell, moving into Clemson, South Carolina, with some freezing rain. Now we're just light. It may be out there now, but it's about to intensify with all of this rolling our way in the next couple of hours. And then the big winter storm, well, it's doing its thing. No surprises so far. That's kind of what the forecast map looked like, covered up from Texas all the way to the Mid-Atlantic region. So in the next couple of hours, cold air takes over. There's your moisture, there's your freezing rain, and that's when we start adding up the ice accumulations right on into the wee hours of Sunday morning. Now, once we get to daybreak, we're not going to warm. The wedge has us. We're going to hang right there. The 20s to near 30 degrees down below freezing right on into Sunday lunchtime and beyond. So anything that's icy stays icy. And then we kind of wait. This is going to be interesting come tomorrow afternoon with this next big front that's coming in here. What is it going to do when it runs into the wedge? All right, it is going to erode it a little bit, erode it at all, wash it all away. I don't think it's going to wash it all the way by any stretch, but I think it's really going to hold tough up there in northeast Georgia. Here, we'll probably see temperatures up above freezing for just a little bit, but it won't matter much because once the front moves through, we'll find falling temperatures again in here, especially by Sunday night and into early Monday morning. So any residual moisture out there, gonna freeze. We'll talk more about that here in just a minute.
David, thanks so much. Remember, now's the time to be storm ready and have the Fox Local app downloaded. It is such a helpful tool. During a time like this, you can get weather coverage along with the latest closings and delays if you're looking for that. And just remember, you can keep watching it or watching our live coverage through your cell phone if power goes out at your home. So download it today. It's free in your app store.